Good morning. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network, and it's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade with livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. And Kyle, we don't seem to be able to find a definitive direction for these live cattle. Feeder cattle are down. Tell me what you see for our market today.
That's right, Lacey. We're lacking a sense of direction here other than down. We opened up extremely lower here as far as the November feeders, January feeders. We opened at 317.42 here on these January feeders, and they shot down to 311.40. They're back up to 315.82. So under where we opened, we're down $4.15 here. The November feeders, they opened at 324, shot down to 318, and we're sitting here at 322. So about $4 off our lows. Cash was a little bit weaker in the barns yesterday. The index looks like it's going to be lower here today when the Merck updates it later. And I'm still getting reports here today that the several classes of feeders are weaker out there in the country. So that is obviously putting some pressure on the board. And like I said yesterday, these November feeders still have a long ways to go here before expiration, so they can do anything they want. Yesterday we were trading about a $25 discount here, and we're trading about a $27 discount futures to the cash right now. On the live cattle side of things here, very quiet cash trade today. There were some majors in Texas and Kansas that were bidding 232 yesterday, shortly after I did the broadcast here, and then they pulled their bid shortly after that. So they were pretty much out of the market, and that's kind of what it sounds like here today. The north here, we traded anywhere from 352 to 360 on a dress basis, and a lot of those packers are falling on deaf ears now. If you call them, they really don't have any bids out there today the way it sounds. So this December contract is going to be coming to the roll. The golden roll starts here tomorrow. We're seeing some of that happen here today with that D's contract down 85 cents and deferred either steady or higher. So we are seeing that action start to take place. A lot of moving parts here as we finish out the week, Lacey.
Thank you, Kyle. That is livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. If you'd like to talk to him, call him at 308-708-7340. You're listening to the Rural Radio Network.
On the hunt for lost ROI? Chart a course and find hidden profit potential with Acuron Corn Herbicide. It's the only herbicide strong enough to bury competing weeds and help you unearth 5 to 15 more bushels per acre. How's that for hidden riches? Uncover the real value of Acuron at Acuron-herbicide.com. Acuron is a restricted use pesticide. Always read and follow label instructions.
Got an idea for a barn, hobby building, or garage that's unique to you? At Gingrich Structures, your Gingrich Pro is your partner in making it real. No cookie-cutter plans here. We shape rugged outdoor buildings, livestock barns, and custom garages to fit your lifestyle. Built with Midwest toughness to last. Make your ideas happen. Head to GingrichStructures.com. Punch in your zip code and meet your local Gingrich Pro for a free consultation. That's GingrichStructures.com.
Welcome back to the Tractor Tuesday Market Desk. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network. And for farm listings made simple, you can visit TractorTuesday.com. Grain futures are falling today as all the markets are correcting some heavily overbought conditions. Soybeans and meal are leading the reversal with the January bean contract down 26 cents and Jan meal down close to $12. Outside markets are also weighing on the market, and the optimism from the Chinese trade deal seems to have worked its way through. Harvest is expected to continue rolling with mostly open weather and the remainder of soybeans being mostly double crop acres. Livestock futures are lower as well, with feeder cattle pressuring live contracts. Hogs are lower as well as they are oversold and seeing some technical correction. December corn is down 6 3/4 at 428.5. March down 6 1/4 at 443 1/4. January soybeans are down 26 at 1108 1/4. March down 23.5 at 1118 1/4. Chicago December wheat down 18 at 536 3/4. March down 16.5 at 551.5. Kansas City December wheat down 17 at 523. March down 15 1/4 at 538 1/4. December soybean meal is down 630 at 329.30. December bean oil down 17 at 49.95. December live cattle are down $1 at $219.55. February down 7 at $218.05. November feeders are down $3.55 at $322.17. January down $3.97 at $3.16. December lean hogs are down 77 cents at $79.85. February down 67 at $80.30. And class 3 milk for December is up 6 cents at $17.08. That's a look at your markets. You're listening to the Rural Radio Network.